Hey guys, Keegan here back with a brand new video today on the channel, and we are on the third and final part of the series of covering a new update coming to Minecraft. This update is version 1.21. So let's jump into the first topic. Let's move on to paintings. So, have a guess how many paintings are coming to Minecraft 1.21. You're probably thinking 1, 2, 5, 10? Well, you are wrong. 20 paintings are coming to 1.21. So, let's have a look what they are. Here we are in the art gallery. So, all the paintings here are the old paintings that have already been added. I hope I haven't missed any, but I apologise if I have. So you're probably wondering where the new ones are. Let me flip this lever. Dun 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 dun. Here are the 20 new paintings coming to 1.21. Does that mean I can't fit them all in one screen? But yeah, these are a quick look as I walk down. There you go. So these are the new paintings. And while we was on the topic of paintings, there's this bonus painting that they added that says please sub. And I also made this bit of art as well. If you can't tell, it is my channel logo. But yeah, that is the paintings. I'll put them on screen again for you a bit longer to have a look. Hey, shrink down a bit so the other paintings can fit on. There we go, that's better. Here are the paintings side by side. Have a look at these a minute and I'll play some music so you can have a look without me blabbering on. Pause the video for more time. There we go, that's another topic ticked off the list. So, what have we covered today? I'll put all this on screen as I go through. So, we've done pillagers, we've done about the village, we've done everything to do with the trail chamber. So that includes obviously vaults, spawners, and the breeze, and obviously the breeze ball and the breeze rod, potions, and the mace enchants, heavy core, paintings, and music, ominous vault, and ominous spawner, and projectiles that come from the ominous events. We've also done the name reveal and the release date. I apologise if I've missed anything, but yeah, that's a list of what we've covered so far, and we're about to add a lot more to it now. Next up is the bogged. No, silly, not that sort of bog. This type of bogged. The bogged shoots poisonous arrows at you, and it also spawns in two places. One which is the mangrove swamp, and the second one is the trial chambers.
According to my calculations, we now have the 4 elements of the skeleton.
This is because we have the regular skeleton, the Stray, the Wither Skeleton, and now the Bogged. Here's a picture that explains it. Hopefully it makes sense, but now we're going to move on to the next topic. I thought I'd get that done and out of the way, as that's more or less everything done for the trial chambers now, other than the blocks, which we'll cover a few now actually. Right, who remembers copper? When it was first added, it was the most hated thing that Mojang has added. Until the 1.21 update, as copper has had a huge overhaul of blocks and everything. Let me show you the picture of them all. Hey, here we are. Here are all the blocks. So, as you can see, there are doors, trapdoors, grates, chiseled copper, and bulbs. Let's talk copper bulbs now, because that's the main blocks. But obviously we haven't talked about the bulbs yet, which is the main important part. Right here, the copper bulbs are like redstone lamps, but do not require a lever to keep powered. So you could use a button and that would do it all. The more the bulb oxidizes, the less the light will get. However, you can wax the bulbs to keep them at their full brightness, which I find very, very cool, as it just means that you're not having to keep waxing or taking off the oxidization every time they dull. How do you craft the bulb? Let me show you. 3 copper, blaze rod, and a redstone. It's on the screen for you to look at. So it's quite an expensive one. It's not an early game recipe, I can tell you that much anyway. But the copper bulb is also useful for redstone. This is because you can turn it into a T flip-flop, which would normally take a 2x2 area, whereas now it'll only take a 1x2 area. Here is what they previously used to look like, and this is what they look like now, thanks to the copper bulb. So yeah, the copper bulb is having quite the impact on the game, with redstone and decoration really. So now let's move on to Tuff. Minecraft, do listen, as people have been wanting Tuff blocks for ages. So feast your eyes on this. Nice. So this is everything for the Tuff block. So at the start I've put the regular Tuff block with the stairs, slabs, wall, and then afterwards is all the decorative blocks for Tuff. Feast your eyes on this, pause the video if you want more time, as there's not really much to say about them, other than they are found in trial chambers. Pause the video in 3, 2, 1, now. Guys, can you please make sure you are subscribed, as only 9.3% of people are subscribed to my channel that watch my videos. So that means 90.7% of you guys watching my videos aren't subscribed. So if you enjoy the content, please consider smashing that subscribe button to join the View Nation. But I'll stop rambling on about subscribers and get back to the video. So, the next topic is armor trims. These trims are called Floor and Vault. These trims are found in vaults, so let me show you the style. So, you have already seen them, but this one on the left is Bolt, and this one on the right is Floor. So, yeah, the designs on them are quite cool. I've got to admit though, Flo is probably my favourite out of the two. But comment down below what your favourite is and why. What I will do is in my next Minecraft video, so Monday, I will shout out the people with the best reasonings for the trims and put it into the video. So there's a chance your name could make it into one of my videos as a special feature. So drop a comment and hopefully you might see yourself on Monday. Also guys, these trims are Netherite armour in gold. But yeah, there's not a lot to say other than the found in trial chambers and they look pretty cool. And obviously below the armour is what the trim looks like, obviously in the smithing template form. Pause the video if you need more time, as I'm going to move on to the next topic so we're not dilly-dallying. Here we have 3 pots, which are found in trial chambers by smashing the decorated pots. So let's just go left to right with the names. So on the left we have Flo. It looks like a wind spire, if you want my opinion, and it looks quite cool. It's by far my favourite out of the 3, but let me know what you think, and let's move on to the second one. Smack in the centre, we've got Scrape. It looks a bit like an axe on a pot, if you want my personal opinion. It is quite a cool one, and I like it a bit, but it's not my favourite pot. It is a close contender though. But yeah, that is Scrape. Pause the video if you need more time, but you've got another pot to see anyway, which is called Guster. Guster to me looks a bit like a breeze. I don't know why I think that, but it looks a bit like a breeze to me. Once again, these pots can be found in trial chambers by smashing any decorated pots that you see. Pause for more time as I'm going to move on. Here we are with banner patterns. So, on the left you've got Flo, and on the right you've got Guster. I've done them in different banners so it's easier to tell. And as you can see, you find them in trial chambers. So, through vaults. By far, I've got to admit, surprisingly, Guster is my favourite, as it looks quite cool. I don't know if it's because obviously the colour pattern, but it really stands out and looks like a breeze. There's not a lot to really say about these, so pause the video if you want more time, and let's move on to the next topic. Next up is the Crafter. Here is a quick video to show you the Crafter in action. Right, so this is the Crafter. If you left click it, you can select slots to enable or disable. For demonstration, I'm going to unselect everything so we can have a full setting. So there you go. Grab a hopper and gold. 9 gold in particular. Come on. Come on. There we go. So you can basically put a hopper into the back to filter items in, and it'll evenly distribute them across. And as you see, we get a gold block. But I can't just press the item to bring it out. I need a button to do so. So if I press the button, obviously the items all go out, and then the gold block will come back in. And yeah, if you wanted to, you could make a clock so it just simply goes between gold and block, if you really wanted to. But yeah, that is the crafter in all its glory. How do you craft the crafter? That felt weird saying, but let me show you. You require 5 iron, crafting table, 2 redstone, and a dropper to craft the crafter. So yeah, the recipe's on screen now to have a look. Now that's out of the way, let's move on to the next topic. So let's go. As of 1.21, you will be able to see how old your Minecraft world is. What am I on about? Let me show you with my Keegan Views Fun World series. Right, I'm on a copy of the world on the preview. But as you can see, I'm flying about on the world, and if you direct your attention to the top left corner where the coordinates are, you will see below days played, and it will say 98. We have nearly done 100 days in the fun world, but that's not what we're about today. So yeah, day counters are going to be a thing, so you can basically do 100 days in hardcore videos if you're a content creator, or you can just realistically see how long you survive in Minecraft days, which is quite cool. When it 100% comes to Bedrock, you will be seeing that in the corner of all my videos, as it's a nice little neat feature, so you know how long you've actually been going, and if it's obviously worth putting into a video. Because obviously you don't want to do a day per video. The Minecraft world page, realms, and service tabs are also getting a revamp. I'll show you those now as I've got them clipped. I quite really like the new revamp what they've done. Let me know what you think in the comments below, but let me show you when you try to create a new world. Did you guys spot it? Yes, Bedrock is getting hardcore mode. So, I've got a proposal for you. If this video gets to 5 likes, I will create a hardcore mode when it comes and explore as many features as I can before I die. That's going to be famous last words, as we may only end up seeing one feature, which is the copper blocks. But 5 likes and I'll attempt it. Okay, here we are in the hardcore world. If you look at the hearts, you'll be able to tell. I'll zoom it in closer for you in a second to have a look. Right there, ladies and gents, are the hardcore hearts in Bedrock Edition. I can't believe it's happening, but upon death, as you can see by my demonstration, you will see the spectate or main menu. Upon death, you'll get turned into spectator mode, and as you can see, there's no way to bypass this whatsoever, which is good. So then you 100% know that the world is legit, and then you can spectate to see, obviously, around the area, or to see your builds and stuff before the world's gone. Because if you die in Minecraft Hardcore, the challenge is over and the world is deleted forever. That is everything coming in 1.21 for you guys, and it comes out tomorrow at the time of me uploading this video. So, I shall see you in 1.21. hopefully on Keegan View's fun world. So that being said, Keegan View, over and out.